Hello, welcome to my channel. For my same viewers, hi guys, thank you for watching again. So this pick a card is going to be another one I found on Pinterest because I actually love looking at the spreads that they do on Pinterest. They're so creative and I gotta give credit to these people. It's not like I'm not gonna give them credit. But anyway, this spread is Love, Lust, or Loss. And this spread was made by, I believe it's Tarot Deliciousness or something like that. I don't know. I'm going to put the link in the description so that way you could check out, if you want to, some of her spreads on Pinterest. But yeah, so I saw her spread and I was like, this is cool. I'll do the spread. So Love, Lust, or Loss. We have pile 1, and I also pulled some T cards as well. We actually have really good cards today for the T cards, you know, because you really never know what you're going to get with these cards. We have pile 2 and pile 3. So whichever pile you're drawn to, that's your pile. Think of the person, obviously. You have to know what person in your mind this is. And yeah, so I will post the timestamps in the description as well as posting in the comments. If this resonates, just give a like and subscribe, and thank you guys so much. I love you. Clear crystal. So look at 2 clear crystals. Hey. So for your 2 cards, these have nothing to do with love, but they are very good cards. We have January and we have period of prosperity and abundance. So if you haven't gone through it this January, then I feel like this is like a prediction reading for next January that you'll be going through this. Again, these are just random cards I pulled. So this card right here, the top card, is going to be the mutual feelings between the 2 of you. So the mutual energy. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So it could be that this is a new love. Someone who you haven't known before. And if you have known this person before, it could maybe be like a whole new, you know, like falling in love all over again, kind of like a it could be relative to a reconciliation card. Or maybe it could be 2, maybe one of you is taken or both of you are taken and you see each other with your new love, because that could also be the case. So let's look at your feelings. We have 8 of Swords. So how you're feeling, you're putting a lot of, and this makes sense, but you're putting a lot of mental strain on yourself. Like you're telling yourself a lot of negative thoughts when it comes to this relationship. And that is why you are feeling this way. It's something you might be doing to yourself, and it's kind of, it has you all like in your head right now. And sometimes this also talks about your thoughts kind of being an illusion, you know what I'm saying? Like kind of deceiving yourself and kind of overthinking. So that's how you feel. And let's see how they feel. Oh my God, well, the Lovers, they feel a very strong connection with you. So this is actually literally 100% the opposite. Well, not 100%, but quite the opposite of how you feel. So they see this as a good union. They see this as the Lovers. Let's see the outcome. And again, this is the outcome with the current energy right now. So this can change. 7 of Wands. The outcome, it seems here, like someone will be pointing the fingers at someone else, and maybe what will happen is the other person will have to defend themselves in some type of way. I'll get another card for the outcome. Maybe one of you could be really, really defensive, and maybe that's why, maybe the outcome of this is, let me see. Page of Pentacles. So the outcome is, it's in anyone's hands right now. That's what I get with the flip a coin, as well with the Seven of Wands, because the Seven of Wands to me isn't an outcome card. It's really not. The Seven of Wands to me is someone making you put your back up against the wall, and you know, stuff like that, like everyone being against you, pointing fingers. And again, this could be towards you or them as the outcome, so it could be either. But then again, we have Page of Pentacles. So as you notice in this card, he's flipping the coin. So to be honest, I don't even know how if spirits know how this is going to end right now. It seems like, I feel like it's in fate's hands right now. It's in divine timing's hands right now, because I mean, I don't think this is over. I really don't. Maybe that's why this is here with January. Maybe they're going to come back in January, because it's abundance. But I don't know, for some of you this could also just be money related, which would actually be awesome too. But yeah, so they have really strong feelings for you. You're feeling conflicted. You might be telling yourself things that aren't even true. And the outcome, to be continued. Okay guys, well, that's all I have for you. I hope you enjoyed that. Bye. I piled 2 rose quartz. So we have angels, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. So right now you are being divinely guided. Spiritual guidance, protection from harm. Coins, money will be coming to you. That's a really good sign. So this card right here is going to be the mutual energy between you two, the general energy of the relationship. So you and this person are in separation right now. If you're not in separation with them, then there might be time apart on the horizon. But for most of you, you're already in this separation. And you're both feeling it. I mean, again, we don't know the actual feelings yet. We're going to get into that. But for the mutual feeling, you're both feeling this heavy sense of separation. Okay, let's see how you feel. 2 of Wands. You look at this, you might analyze this a lot. For some reason I get that, because with the 2 of Wands, as you can see, he's looking at the world, right? He has the world in his hands. You might know you do have the world in your hands. And you know, you're a good manifester. But how you're feeling is, you know, you probably haven't taken action, but I feel like you have been watching in a way. That doesn't mean like in a crazy way, but like from a distance sort of thing. Because again, with the world, I also think a distance. So just looking and observing how you feel about them right now. It's hard to say. The 2 of Wands doesn't go in really too deep about emotions. I feel like right now you're just, the main concern for how you're feeling is you just want, maybe how you're feeling mainly is you just want to know how they feel. Which is why obviously you're watching this, but yeah, you're just keeping your distance. That's what I want to get. That's probably why there's no love cards came out. This is 2 of Wands. Yeah, just keeping a distance type of thing. Their feelings. Now 2 cards came out for this pile. Wow. We have the Fool and we have 10 of Pentacles. So they just want a whole new beginning here with the Fool. They really do. To be honest, like, they just want to leap into it. And we also have 10 of Pentacles. They do feel like they would be happy with you. They do. Or maybe they already know that. But if they didn't know that, like if they don't know that, they do know that now. They'd be really happy with you. They'd be willing to take this leap of faith, I feel like, as well. And again, this is 2 cards that came out for this pile. So that's how they feel. And then what's the outcome? This is the current energy. So the outcome could be a third-party situation, or just simply you two working on things together. Maybe actually teaming up. Maybe getting together. That type of thing for the outcome. But, yeah. As for their feelings, though, yeah, we do have the Fool and we have 10 of Pentacles. So they would totally like do this leap of faith for you or with you, whatever. Again, they would see a family life with you. They do, like, which is why, you know, that's probably why the separation card's so heavy, because again, you do feel something. You have to. Obviously, that isn't showing up here. But you do. You're looking. And again, with the mutual feeling of separation, that has a lot to do with the Two of Wands as well, and as well with these two cards. Makes a lot of sense. So yeah, guys, that was your reading, and I hope you enjoyed it. Bye. So we have really good cards for this pile. We have Heart, Love, Deep Affection, and Caring. That's beautiful. This is from both ends, by the way. I will say that because if you love and care about them, guess what? They do too. And most likely you're only watching this because you care about them. So guess what? I'm going to assume that you care about them. But we have a distant friend is thinking of you. I feel like this is them, which is why that's coming up. So this card is going to be the mutual feeling between you two, between this connection. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. You both want something, but you need to decide on it. Or if you already do know what you want, maybe you're both wanting something to happen very soon. Maybe that's the mutual energy. That could be it as well. But if you're in contact with this person and someone's just needing to make a choice, they need to decide very soon, or something will pass up. Okay, and for the top card, this is your feelings. Aw, Two of Cups. You like this person a lot. You like spending time with them. You know, they're the type of person that you can just relax with, have a drink with, and watch the sun rise or sunset. Looks like sunset. Sunset with them, and yeah, just blissful love. It's true caring. Two of Cups is very much about deep caring. Their feelings. The Hermit. So I feel like they do have these deep feelings deep inside of them. They're very wise. When they think of this connection, it makes them feel more like a deeper person. Like maybe it makes them do more of a soul searching type of thing, if it makes sense. I'll get one more card for how they feel. Four of Swords. They also feel like there's a rest, maybe. Obviously for most of you, you're not with them. And if you are, like, either way, they feel there's a pause. They feel could be sad too. With the Four of Swords, it talks about sadness, but maybe they feel maybe they just feel like nothing's even really going on in the connection right now. Because again, with the Four of Swords, it's such a sail kind of card. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but they do truly, obviously, care about you. They could see you as the Empress, obviously, very, the Divine Feminine, very nurturing, loving woman. That is how they feel. You know, they have caring intentions, but you make them think deeply. That's how they feel. They feel deeply as well. The Four of Swords, though, again, maybe they think there's a pause, there's a rest. You know, something going on. And then for the outcome, Nine of Wands. Oh my god, it's funny because we got like the Eight of Wands and it was like the same card basically. But the Nine of Wands outcome seems to me like... I don't know what I want to say about this because it's not a bad card, but it's kind of like Again, someone's back being up against the wall. What's the outcome to this relationship? What's the outcome? Okay, well that's good. Well, we have 9 of Wands and then we have Temperance. Well, with the 9 of Wands, I want to say you two have come a long way together, right? Maybe finally, maybe if there was a lot of arguing and tension between you two, maybe that'll fizzle out with all, because you notice how these wands are like fizzling out. Maybe that'll like fizzle out and it'll bring balance between you two. Because again, I didn't feel anything really negative with the 9 of Wands. Sometimes I do, but I just feel like this is being like kind of like a restful period. There will be balance. I feel like for the outcome of this, oh, sorry. I feel like for the outcome of this, there could be like words said, words exchanged, whatever, needing to defend yourself, but then at the end there will be balance. So this could go either or. This could go either way. You guys could end up together or you won't. But either way, if I were you, what I would take away from this is that this person does have really deep feelings for you as well. Again, the Empress is a significant card. And the mutual energy is very soon. So, you know, this person feels this way too. Again, this is the mutual energy. So I want to stress that. Okay? So that was my last pile. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Happy Valentine's Day. Bye, guys.